Atomy always begins and concludes all the seminars with the company motto to remind us to remain focused and stay true to our principles. For the newcomers today, I will demonstrate it to you. When I say company motto, ready? You say, yup, with your fist at shoulder level like this. When I say go, everyone will recite the company motto. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility, and then you shout, Aja, 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 which means let's go, let's go, let's go. Simple, right?
Yes.
We can all do it.
Yes.
So are you ready to do it?
Yep.
Then please stand up. Okay, company motto. You ready?
Yes.
Go! Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, Aja, Aja! Good job, everyone. All get straight A's. Well, it's good to see you all. I know that most of the members or attenders are here at the seminar, but because of our weather, as we're all aware of the weather, and other appointments or commitments, they could not be here today. But those that are here, we greatly appreciate your presence. We thank you for coming and joining us tonight. Please raise your hand if this is your first time attending the seminar. Yay! Woo, welcome! Welcome to Atomy one-day seminar. Now let's take a moment to greet our neighbors. Look around and say hello.
Hello.
Make sure to greet our newcomers by saying, welcome to Atomy one-day seminar. Welcome, welcome. I will just briefly go over our today's schedule for tonight. Our new Sharon Rose Master, Miwa Cho Lee, will give us a welcoming speech for our seminar. After that, we are going to learn about some of our Atomy products. And finally, we will hear inspirational words from our vision speaker, Ms. JungAe Pak, our Sharon Rose Master. Let me share with you a brief background of Atomy founder and chairman, Mr. JungAe Pak. In 2009, he founded Atomy and has since guided this company into being a globally successful corporation. In 2013, he became the Vice President of the Korean Society of Food and Nutrition. From 2015 to 2018, he served as the Vice President of the Korea Direct Selling Association. And since 2019, he is the current president of the Korea Direct Selling Association and member of the CEO Council of the World Federation of Direct Selling Association. He couldn't be here with us today, but please give him a round of applause for our chairman, Mr. JungAe Pak.
The company that has remained steadfast and kept the right principles. The company headed toward the world with the right principles. The company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, is a global multi-level marketing company with a presence across the globe, surpassing 2.2 trillion Korean won in global sales, and with a global membership of 15 million. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be its top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked number 1 in domestic health functional food exports. With 19 international patents for a single product, it is forging a unique history in the realm of health functional foods. Absolute Skincare, which has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. Absolute Skincare received the King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office in 2021 for the first time in the cosmetics industry, and was selected as world-class product for next generation selected by Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy in 2022. Atomy practices customer-centered management in all its business activities, and such efforts were recognized by the acquisition of customer-centered management certification for 3 consecutive years, which is a unique accomplishment in the industry. Starting with the US branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company that opened 26 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2023, Atomy opened its EU branch and has plans for global expansion, with a focus on Africa, Latin America, and emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's success system, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. As the next generation broadcasting system bridging online and offline realms, the Success Seminar manifests Atomy's vision for members worldwide. It presents a vision of global success that transcends time and space by merging business and culture. The ACTS project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower our active members around the world. Atomy is dedicated to providing full support for fostering global business activities. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price, and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Atomy strives to minimize its environmental impact across all business activities. Through policies like transitioning products to zero plastic and introducing eco-friendly smart packaging solutions, with the goal of becoming a global eco-friendly leader. Sharing is a mission that all companies must fulfill. As a result of its consistent annual giving for the last 3 years, Atomy has secured the #1 rank in the distribution industry for donations as a percentage of revenue among the top 500 companies in the country. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work, Korea. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of all members of society. Whenever sharing is needed around the world, global branches will be united to support happiness for all. The company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
Isn't it Atomy amazing? Yeah. That's wonderful. I am so glad that I have met Atomy 3 years ago. Okay, so the first part of our program is our welcoming speech given by our new Sharon Rose Master, Miwa Cho Lee. Please give her a round of applause.
안녕하십니까.
Hello everyone.
이렇게 추운 날씨에 날씨도 쌀쌀한데 여러분 세미나에 참석해 주신 그 여러분 진심으로 감사하며 환영합니다.
Thank you everyone for attending a seminar even though today is very cold in Jacksonville one of this day and I'm welcoming all.
저는 잭슨빌 센터 샤론 로즈 마스터 조미화입니다.
Hi, my name is Cho Lee, a brand new Sharon Rose Master in Jacksonville Center.
저희 이 자리에 있는 우리는 행운아인지 혹시 아시고 계시나요?
Do everybody know here that you guys are very lucky?
옆자리에 계신 분께 당신은 행운아입니다 이렇게 인사를 주시면 좋겠습니다.
I want you to tell the person next to you and say you are very lucky.
자, 이렇게 오늘 세미나에 참석하신 여러분 모두가 하나님의 뜻이 있지 않았나 그렇게 생각합니다.
So I just want to tell you that since you all of you are here, but it's not just of your will, but it's probably part of the God's will.
아토미 제품을 제가 사용하고 또 저희가 회사를 알아보는 그런 시간이기도 하지만 우리의 꿈과 비전을 갖게 하고 함께 성장하는 소중한 시간을 확인하는 때라고 지금 생각합니다.
So the seminar is to is how you find out about the product of Atomy qualities, and also this is a time that you will learn about the vision of Atomys too.
비전이라고 얘기할 건 아니고요. 사실 제가 이제 아토미를 만난 그 이야기를 조금 할까 해요.
So I wanted to share how I met Atomy.
제가 미국에 온 지 10년 차인데요.
I came to United States about 10 years ago.
나이가 61세가 되었습니다.
I became 61 years old.
아토미 제품을 제가 이제 미국에 와서 어리둥절하고 어리버리 아무것도 모를 때 아토미 제품을 저희 스폰서가 위에 제프라는 분이 계시거든요. 근데 그분이 잭슨빌에 와서 아토미를 처음 알게 해주고 그분을 통해서 만나게 됐습니다.
So I met Atomy about 10 years ago. First time I came to United States, didn't know anything about living in the United States, and one of the sponsors from Atlanta, some other states, his name is Jeff. He came and introduced Atomy product to me.
한국 제품을 갖고 오셔서 한국 제품을 제가 한국에서는 보지 못한 제품이기 때문에 사실은 그냥 한국 거니까 쓰기만 하고 회원은 비즈니스는 하지 않겠다고 그렇게 생각을 했습니다.
I was very skeptical at first because he said it's a Korean product, but I never heard about in Korea about this product before. So I will use it, but I will not going to sign up.
근데 제품을 사용하다 보니까 처음에 제가 회원가가 아닌 넌멤버로 사용을 했는데 이게 이제 제품을 멤버를 들어서 사용하는 게 훨씬 저렴하고 또 이 제품을 사용하다 보니까 너무 좋아서 제가 매니아가 됐습니다.
So as I used this product from the beginning as a non-member, and he said it's more affordable if I sign up and order from the website and use the website use the member price. And since I was using it, I was amazed by the product of the Atomy, and I became a mania to it.
홍삼을 먹던 걸 애터미로 바꾸고 또 그 외에 화장품을 제가 한국에서 쓰던 거를 한국에서도 SK2를 썼는데 거기에 아이크림은 사실 가격이 하나에 150불 정도 하던 때였습니다.
So I started to change everything from what I was taking. Like, for example, ginseng, red ginseng, I was taking the regular one, but changed it to Atomy product. And the skincare product I used to use SK2, and that is very expensive brand from Korea. And like eye cream, very small eye cream costs about $150.
그래서 이제 그 아이크림을 그 전에 사용할 때는 제가 작은 쌀 하나 크기 정도로 이렇게 아껴서 썼습니다.
So SK2 brands of eye cream was so expensive, so I had to only use a very little bit on my eyes.
그런데 그 제품을 아토미로 바꿨더니 아토미의 영양 아이크림은 가격도 저렴하지만 제가 한 달에 3통을 써봤습니다. 온 얼굴에, 목에, 손에 이렇게 다 발라봤습니다.
But since I changed it from the SK2 to Atomy product, it's so affordable. I was able to use actually 3 bottles, go through 3 bottles a month, and it was not only for my eyes, but I use the whole face.
얼굴은 너무 좋아졌고요. 사람들이 제가 해모임 먹고 건강해지니까 너 뭘 바르고 어떻게 달라졌냐고 이렇게 물어서 아토미가 정말 좋은지 알게 됐습니다.
So a lot of people ask me, what are you using on your face? Your face is glowing, and I know that you're getting very healthy because I was taking the Hemohim. So people ask me so much question about what I'm using.
제가 사실 한 거는 아토미 먹고 바르고 그리고 친구에게 소개하고 또 저는 선물을 많이 준 계기가 이렇게 이 자리에 오게까지 되었던 계기가 됐습니다.
So all I did with this product is I was using it and I was taking it and I would share with other people, and that's how I became what I am now.
미국에 사실 이렇게 33가지로 시작을 했다고 하는데 지금은 358개 정도 제품이 들어와서 있는데 여러분 다 사용하고 계신가요?
So we started with a 33 different kind of product in Atomy. Now it grew so much. Are you guys using all of them?
저희 제품을 다 사용한다고 생각하시는 분 있으시면 손 들어 보시겠습니까?
Please raise your hand if you use them all. All Atomy products.
사용하시고 계십니까? 네.
Good for you.
여러분들은 성공하실 수 있는 기본 자세가 되셨습니다.
That means you have a fundamental to be succeed in Atomy.
그렇게 이제 제가 이 제품을 사용하고 여기까지 사실은 오는 동안 작년 24년 12월에 이제 샤론까지 오게 됐습니다.
So from the journey from Atomy from the beginning to now, I became a Sharon Rose Master last year in December.
그 샤론이 저 혼자 되는 것이 아니라 사실 제가 너무 부족한 사람이거든요.
I became a Sharon's, but that's not from only my capability of doing it.
네. 그런데 저희 파트너인데 사실은 저보다 능력 있는 제 어떻게 되나 국장님을 만나고 또 저 아래 저희 파트너 여기 계시는 저희 팀장님 이하 다 함께 이게 이루어진 일이기 때문에 성공할 수 있는 거지 정말 저 혼자 이게 이 자리에 있을 수 없다고 저는 사실 제 능력으로는 1%밖에 안 되는 일입니다.
It was very possible with my partners who started before and became the Sharon Rose Master and the Diamond Master before me, but we worked together and used their capability, so that's how I became now.
이렇게 부족한 사람도 이 자리에서 국장이라고 하면 사실 꿈도 꿀 수 없는 일인데 이 자리에 있을 수 있는 건 제 혼자의 힘이 아니라는 거를 저는 100% 여러분들에게 말씀드릴 수 있습니다.
So I can guarantee you, if you want to succeed in Atomy, it's not only for your capabilities, but you gotta do it as a team. And I'm a very small person, but as a team, I was able to achieve this far.
또한 제가 이제 느낀 건 코로나 시기에도 그때 사실 인컴이 저는 줄어들어서 이게 흐지부지 될 줄 알았습니다. 그런데 인컴은 줄지 않고 오히려 더 많은 사람들이 사용해서 탄탄하게 더 구축이 되었던 때였다고 생각합니다.
So I must tell you that during the COVID, and I was thinking that my income from Atomy will decrease because people are in shock that time. But I was telling you that my income actually got very steady and actually established the foundations of my income.
네, 사실은 저희들이 돈을 벌고 성공하기 위해서 이 자리에 오셨지 않습니까?
I know that you guys are here because you guys want to be succeed.
저 역시도 미국에 온 건 제 노년의 그 연금성 소득을 위해서 노년을 준비하러 미국 땅에 왔습니다.
I came to United States to prepare for my retirement after retirement.
근데 저희 허즈번이 40년을 이제 비즈니스를 하고 작년에 리타이를 했는데 그 리타이를 한 인컴보다 제가 늦게 만난 아토미 때문에 사실 제 연금이 보장이 되는 걸 보고 정말 제가 너무 이 보석을 몰랐던 제가 아토미 안에 정말 빅 비즈니스라는 거를 정말 저는 늦게 알았습니다.
So I came here about 10 years ago, and my husband who lived here for 40 years and worked for 40 years, but my income from Atom is much higher than my husband who retired last year and worked for 40 years.
예. 짧은 시간에 이렇게 40년 동안 노력하고 비즈니스를 했던 분보다 제가 짧은 시간에 아토미를 만나서 정말 저는 미치게도 못했습니다. 이제부터는 미쳐야 하는데 진짜 지금부터는 좀 제가 미칠 때라고 생각합니다. 근데 여러분에게 확신을 드릴 수 있는 이야기는 저는 제가 한 것만을 갖고 얘기할 수 있는 거거든요. 근데 반드시 아토미 제품을 사용하고 아토미 회사를 믿고 이대로 가면 포기하지 않고 가면 반드시 성공할 거라고 저는 생각합니다.
So from my experience, my husband who worked for 40 years in the United States, and his incomes is lower than me that only worked for 10 years of Atomy, 10 years in the United States, but I only worked very short period of time in Atomy within that 10 years. But I wasn't really doing very, very hard in Atomy, but which I'm going to start more crazy about it. But I assure you that your income from Atomy will really make you residual income.
네. 그래서 저는 사실 꿈이 다시 생겼습니다. 이전에는 제가 꿈이 아니라 그냥 노력한 만큼 제가 받는 게 제 50평생의 습관이었는 제 고리였는데 이제 60이 넘어서 제가 이제 정말 저의 꿈과 비전을 아토미에서 꿈을 꾸게 되었습니다.
Now I start to have a new vision after age of 60. Before I didn't have a huge dream or anything. I was like, if I get what I work for, I was satisfied. But age after 60, I have a new dream now.
네, 그러기 위해서는 이제 함께 저희 파트너와 함께 열심히 달려가야 할 텐데요. 제가 이제 이 모든 것이 아토미 안에서 정말 핵심 가치를 제가 몰랐기 때문에 이렇게 시간이 걸렸던 것 같습니다.
So in order to achieve that dream, I have to work as a team with my partners. If I have known this before, this journey to Atomy in successful will be very short.
예, 제가 조금 보시기에는 어떻게 보일지 모르지만 조금 이렇게 뭐라 그러지? 조금 이렇게 제가 조금 영악하지 못합니다.
So I don't know how you look at me, but I'm not that smart.
not smart. 예. 그래서 시간이 많이 걸렸지만 제가 사실 그동안에 워밍업을 했다고 생각을 하고 지금부터는 부지런히 달려갈 것인데
So as you know, I'm not very smart. So it took me so long to understand the Atomy business, but I'm going to run now.
예. 분명히 아토미 안에는 저희 절대 품질과 절대 가격이라는 제품 아니고도 우리 회사의 그 가치와 또 함께 성장할 수 있는 그 우리 팀들이 있기 때문에 포기하지 않고 열심히 쓰고 먹고 알리고 이렇게 하시면 반드시 성공하는 자리에 갈 거라고 생각합니다.
So absolute quality, Atomy product is absolute quality and absolute price. But not only that, if you work as a team in Atomy and you will achieve your dreams, so what you need to do is you need to use it, all the product, and you need to share with other people, and you also take whatever the supplements that we have, then you will become closer to success in Atomy.
예, 누구는 5년이 걸릴 수도 있고 누구는 10년이 걸릴 수도 있고 그렇지만 집중하는 한 3년만 하면 금방 자기 몇천 불에 대한 자기 인컴은 리시졸 인컴은 만들 수 있을 거라고 생각이 이제 들었습니다.
So some people takes 10 years, some people takes 5 years, maybe some people takes 3 years. But if you really concentrate yourself about 3 years, you will have a steady income from Atomys.
예. 여기서 사업을 계속 하시고 싶다라는 분이 있으면 손 한번 들어주실래요?
So please raise your hand if you my speech makes you want to do this business.
와우, 여기 에브리바디 예, 다 성공하실 것 같습니다.
And I know that you all going to be succeed.
여러분, 아토미에서는 우리 미래를 보장해 줄 수 있는 단단한 회사이니까 믿고 시스템 안에서 함께하면 반드시 성공할 거라고 믿습니다.
Atomy system is guarantee your future. So please believe and try to find more about it.
네. 귀한 시간 내주셔서 감사합니다.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. That's a wonderful, wonderful speech from our new Sharon Rose Master, Miss Miwa. It's very inspiring. That's the first time I've heard her talk that long. Many consumers became successful business people in Atomy business because our products are so wonderful, right? Yes. Right, yes. Today we are going to learn some of our wonderful products from Andres, our brand new sales master, who will unveil the reasons why. Please give Andres a round of applause.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Yeah. I'm the brand new sales master, Andres Brand. Yeah. One thing, okay, before I start, Mrs. Shirley, don't say you're not smart. You're not the first person I hear that. I have one sponsor also says that. I'm not smart. Maybe you say that because you didn't go to college or something, but I will tell you, if you are in the position you are, it's because you are very smart. So please, everybody, please go to everybody. Don't say I'm not smart. Please, no, it doesn't have nothing to do with if you go to college or whatever.
I'm smart.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So today I came to do a presentation. 3 products: Himohim, Noni. I'm not going to say all that. And probiotics. That's my favorite. I leave it for last. So let's start with Himohim. It's a health supplement. Why is making emphasis on that? It's not medicine, it's not miracle. Atomy doesn't sell medicine, they sell health supplements. and also tonsil miracles but it's not in short. Trust me. Now, it's the Atomy's bestseller product. I don't like to throw numbers because I don't like to make the people think on that. I like it's more like at the essence of the product. You know, what the product is, why the product is so good. So, it was developed by the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. That was exactly the part that go in one of the hospitals that treat people with cancer. They do radiation, so that's the part of the Atomic Energy Research Institute. That was the part that developed the Hemohim. Dr. Song-Ki Yo, he's the one who lead the research for the Hemohim. It took 6 years. They made tests with animals and then humans. Dr. Yo, he feel compelled to do the research because he saw how the people who is going through radiation treatment has so many hardships. And trust me, I seen it firsthand, how people who have chemotherapy and also have radiation, how their recovery, is so bad. So I seen it, they lose appetite, they lose a lot of weight. So coming with this, when he saw this patient suffering, he felt he need to do something. That's when he started the research. So what's the meaning of Hemohim? So the part Him, H-I-M, hematopoiesis, immunity, and modulation. So hematopoiesis is the production of blood cells. When you're getting radiation or chemotherapy, they kill all the bad, but also kill the good. That's the problem. I had an expert here behind me saying, yes, it's true. So yeah, that's the problem with all the cancer treatment. It's killing the cancer, but it's also killing the good. So your immune system gets very weak. So Hemohim helps with hematopoiesis, so to produce blood cells that boost the immunity. That immunity, the immune system is the one who fights bacteria. But the way you only recharge your immune system is when you sleep. So what ingredients are herbal? So that's how I speak. So he decided to do it herbal because he was looking for something that's non-toxic for people who have already hit their immune system weakened. So he doesn't want to give it more load with chemicals, So he started experimenting. He used 42 different combinations of herbal products. Yeah. One more time, I cannot memorize those names. At the end of the day, I can say you're not going to memorize it. So, but like I say, what's the most important? He tried 42 different ways. So he spent 6 years doing that, seeing what is the best balance. So to see what gives the best, what is the most effective way. So my thoughts, how I feel, because I use it. I use it when I'm doing the detox. What you say, they tell us you should to use this, but I'm gonna tell you, I eat a lot. So when you stop eating that lot and you just eat one bowl of oatmeal a day, you are going to feel hungry, and you are going to feel weak. Hemohim helped me to don't feel that hunger. Yeah, I don't know the other people, but I don't feel that hunger. Actually, by the second week, I cannot eat the whole bowl of oatmeal. I cannot. I had the first 2 days I was pushing it, and I was like, no, I cannot. I cannot eat the whole bowl. So, like I say, it's the best supplement. One more time, it's supplement, not medicine. So, it boosts the energy but also the concentration. Because when you are hungry, your mind starts getting like a foggy, like you cannot think clear. That's because you are lacking energy. So it gives you the boost in energy and focus. The other thing is I don't feel the crash. Before I was working at night, and sometimes to stay awake, I was using the Monster Energy. Is somebody had used it before? Okay, I had used it, and I'm telling you, it kept me awake for a couple hours. But once the effect wears out, you just collapse. It's not like you fall asleep; you completely collapse. Yeah. So that is why I like it. But now, between my thoughts, it's like don't try to use it to replace sleep. It's not a replacement to sleep. Because one more time I said before, you only recharge your immune system when you sleep. And some people are like, oh, Hemogen is going to do it for me. No. That's not how it works. It's a supplement, not a replacement. That's one more time. Atomy sells supplements, not replacements. So you still need to sleep. Don't try to do that. Okay? So now we're going to talk about the noni juice. They make, in the name, they make emphasis in all the attributes. Organic, fermented, noni, concentrate. They don't even, in the name, in the box, doesn't even say juice. It says concentrate. So many people call it a gift from God. Yes. And I remember when I came to America back in 2001, noni juice, it was selling like a hotcakes, especially for patients of lupus. And I remember people from my country, Colombia, sending these boxes of bottles back to Colombia because it was hard to find in my country. So, it doesn't say it's there, but what I noticed, some people who is using the Atomy juice noni compared to the old noni juice, they say the Atomy is more sweet, tastes way better. So now, this says it's harvested from Atomy farm in Java Island. Now, noni is produced in some other places. I hear it as Haiti, Jamaica, some other countries, some other small islands that are producing noni. But why we do emphasis that we get it from the Java Island? It's because Java Island is a volcanic island. And everybody, not everybody, but people, the soil is very important to the plant. The plant is getting all the nutrients from the soil. So the soil in the Java Island is different. If you try to plant, you have plantations from one country and you try to plant in another country, you may have success to let it to grow it, but it's not going to be seen as good. So that's why it's really important to say it comes from the Java Island. So it has 1,440 hours of fermentation. That helps with the taste. I tried noni juice and I like it. We use it as part of the detox. And I really like the taste. It's a little bit sweet. Yeah, so it's really, it doesn't leave you a bad taste in your mouth. So I really like it. Very important. The government helped the Korean government helped Atomy to do the research. This is not something that was done overnight. It's not like Atomy say, hey, we can make money selling noni juice. No, they do a research how to manufacture the best noni juice. So something I didn't know before, I just found it this week when I was doing the research. They add coconut sugar. I didn't know. I just found it this week, to be honest. So that maybe is part of the flavor. That is better taste. So they say it has 200 kinds of beneficial phytochemicals from noni. Phyto meaning plant. So all these chemicals are natural. It's not something that is being man-made. So all these are good nutrients. So the second point says it's manufactured in Korea under a strict quality control. Something I like about Asian countries is how proud are of their own products. So they put pride and honor when they manufacture something. We are getting high quality. So Atomy definitely improved. One more time, this is a great flavor aroma. This compared to the old noni juice that was produced before, it tastes way better. And many people have told me that. So benefits. By making part of your routine, you are equipping your body with a remarkable combination of antioxidants. Now, what keeps us alive is making us old, oxygen. But antioxidants is what keeps us younger and healthy. So that's why it's good to introduce some antioxidants in your body. It helps with body detoxification. That's what we do twice a year. So it's basically purging your body from the bad chemicals, from all the, what we call the trash that is in your body. It helps you. So that is two of the biggest benefits. That's why some people with high blood pressure, problems with sugar, it helps a lot. People has been seeing improvement in their health. The concentrate works to improve your gut health with its enzymes promoting the digestion and preventing stomach discomfort. One more time, when you are doing detox, some people, because like me, we start eating way less. We start getting irregular. It's not mentioned there, but noni juice also have antibiotics, probiotics. So it helps you with digestion. It has the potential to give you, to give to your immune system a boost. One more time, if you want to be healthy, prevent illnesses, it's good to have your immune system high. It helps to maintain a healthy weight by supporting digestion and metabolism. So one more time, it helps you to keep regular. And also, it helps to nourish your skin. So, like Shirley was saying, you are going to glow, you are going to look better. It's going to help you. My thoughts. Noni juice is another great supplement that helps me on my weight management and immune system. Ever since I'm here, especially in the last years, I don't have flu or cold. I only have once in a while an allergy, but that is something that you cannot avoid it, If you're allergic to pollen or dust or whatever, you cannot do nothing. You can just alleviate the symptoms, but you cannot prevent it. There is no cure. But that is the only I suffer. I never had flu, I never had cold in the last years. Yeah. It tastes better than Himohin, definitely. Himohin is very bitter. Yeah, I take Himohin, but I wish I do something with the taste. Yeah, I'm honest, I'm just honest. But noni juice, it tastes better. And both products have different benefits, so that is why it's a good idea to take it together. Now we are going to talk about my favorite, probiotics. Probiotics are microorganisms that can bring intestinal health benefits when consumed. The Atomy, I'm not a fan of blueberries. I know, but I really like the probiotics. I think it's my favorite. I've been saying. One more time, when I was talking about the oatmeal, the only way I eat my oatmeal is because I add the probiotics to the oatmeal. Yeah, it's just, I don't like plain. Yeah, I don't like plain flavors. So I just put my probiotics and my vitamin C. I add it to my oatmeal. That's how I can consume that oatmeal. Yeah. So that is what I like the flavor. Now it contains 10 million units. That's why I say sometimes when you say numbers, they just overwhelm people, especially and they're not too much useful when you don't have to compare to another brands. But some brands on Amazon they only offer you 1 billion, 3 billion units. Atomies they want to offer you the most. It has 12 different probiotic strains and 3 types of prebiotics. We're going to see what's the difference. So, in this report, they have 7 different strains of lactobacillus. I'm just going to point out the most important benefits I see. It's the DDS1 is the most studied. It has over 100 clinical trials. So it has been researched intensely. So we know it works, and it makes parts of the probiotics. Also, it's been often used in fermentation of dairy products. Like cheese, yogurt. So we know by fact that consuming yogurt it helps you. If you don't have probiotics at hand, you can use yogurt. Actually, my dad, he was prescribed by the doctor to consume yogurt. I replaced it with probiotics and he liked it more. Yeah, it's more convenient. So, we have the Lactococcus lactis. Has been used for hundreds of years. We've been consuming dairy forever. Funny thing is that most of the Asians are lactose intolerant because they start consuming milk. Europeans, we continue consuming, but this is why for Asians it's more important to take probiotics because if they are lactose intolerant, you should don't be consuming cheese or yogurt. One more time, it's more convenient. I find it way more convenient just to consume the probiotics from Atomy. So we have the other kind of strains, the BD. For me, it's really hard to pronounce all of this. So this one, I know is what the main characteristic is like he can tolerate high temperatures. So, like I say, when I use it with my oatmeal is warm. I know changing the characteristics of my probiotics. I know they're still helping me. Because sometimes when some product you apply the heat, you are destroying some of the values of the nutrients. Well, probiotics, it has the advantage. It can be heat up, it can be cooled down. So also, the probiotics is helping how it works, like that. So it helps to normalize bowel movements. So when I've been doing the detox, and I say, I stop from consuming a higher amount of food to use a small bowl of oatmeal, my body starts trying to keep that on itself. This is not going out. My mom was a teacher, and she had that habit that she taught first and second grade, elementary, and she was very, very strict. So they teach you go to the restroom in the morning, before you go to school, and evening. So my body's like that, morning and evening. even when I'm doing detox, thanks to the probiotics, I'm still doing it the same. I have done detox 3 times and I never fail. Some people has complained when they are doing the detox. We had a shot in cacao and they say, oh, I had 1, I had 2 days without going to the toilet. So I'm lucky. I still continue, and I attribute that to the probiotics. And that's why I always say I love probiotics. It's my favorite. This is not the first time I've been talking about probiotics. So potentially reduce occasional bloating. I'm an electrician by trade. I had to go to attics. I had to go to crawl spaces. And you don't want to have discomfort on your belly. And I don't have a problem. I never had a problem. So, one more time, my dad was complaining last time. That's when I started giving him the probiotics. Because he was taking his yogurt, but still he was having some issues. But he told me, when he started using the probiotics, he's okay. Yeah, and he's a little bit hard-headed, but still, you know, he said he liked it. Improve the quality of life as impacted by digestive health. It's very important to have a regular bowel movements. It's very important. You don't have idea. It's people who have constipation and have 1 or 2 days, they can tell you how horrible is their life when they cannot go to the restroom. They can tell you. They feel horrible. Support stress reduction as impacted by digestive health. One more, yeah, you know, this is like a side effect. So you cannot go, besides you are feeling bad, you are start getting stressed. Support lactose digestion. Like I said, some people when they start, my daughter stopped consuming regular milk. She's using lactose-free milk. And now, so I had to buy a different milk for her. But once I was like, you only 6 weeks. You need to get used to it again. So she was using this probiotics and regular milk. She was having no problems. So now we have probiotics. There are 3 types: inulin, sun fiber, and vita fiber. Probiotics feed the friendly bacteria in the digestive system. So you also have your own bacteria from your body. The probiotics help them to multiply. So what are probiotics? Probiotics are, this is one more time, it's redundant. So probiotics are like microorganisms that benefit the host health when consumed in adequate amounts. They can help support the bacteria that live with us, especially when the bacteria are challenged by antibiotics, poor diet, or traveling. So same for cancer patients. It helps them. Also when you have infections and you are taking strong antibiotics, it helps you. Because one more time, yeah, antibiotics kills also the good things in your body. It always have a bad side effect. Do probiotics improve our gut microbiota? Say yes. Probiotics can grow, metabolize, and interact to influence the microbes that colonize our body. Because we have good and bad ones. So basically, it helps with, it feeds the good ones and it kills the bad ones. Probiotic benefits. It can help to balance your gut bacteria in your digestive system. It may help to boost your immune system. One more time, it's very important to keep our immune system high. So, besides to sleep well, some supplements can help. Probiotics may relieve gut symptoms such as diarrhea, constipation, and bloating. So, now what are probiotics? Probiotics are food to beneficial microbes that positively impact the gut environment for an overall health benefit. Now the benefits. Prebiotics provide health benefits by impacting the composition and activity of gut microbiota. It may also increase the levels of beneficial bacteria. That is why it helps to digest all the food we consume. My thoughts. One more time, they're my favorite. Number one, it tastes good. It's there, it tastes really good. No fan of blueberries, but I really like the taste. It's very helpful when I'm doing detox. It gives some flavor to that oatmeal. And help me to have regular bowel movements, even when I'm fasting. So there we have the three most, for me. You know, everybody's different. Everybody has different needs. When Mrs. Sholly mentioned, are you using all the Atomy products? I didn't say yes, I say no. I only consuming what I need. So these are the three that I need the most. So this is for me the three most important Atomy products. I hope you use it, enjoy it, and help you.
Thank you so much. Ooh, that's why I love product presentation, because sometimes you forget all the great things, all the benefits of all the products that you are using, and just going through slides, I was like, oh yeah, it does that. So thank you, but those are also my favorites. I know probiotics is your favorite, but well, what do we have? Our next one is Noni time. Yay! You will be able to taste our noni, which is different from other nonis, and we will pass it around, and we are all going to drink it together. And I do believe at the same time we will have our picture taken.
He's asleep, Mama.
Okay, so we all know that noni is known to release the stress. Everybody should be taking this then, right? So our amazing ladies here are distributing the noni, and we will all take it together, and we will also take a picture to show our best look.
We've got two more. Everybody have them?
Yes. Everybody have them?
Mr. Young?
Thank you very much.
It's noni time. Cheers for good health. Noni.
Bottoms up.
Yep.
Okay, cheers. I was like, last drop. They're so good. Yeah, with the taste of the Atomy organic coconut sugar, it makes it so good.
It's very sweet.
Well, that's for cheers for our good health and wealth for 2025. Yeah.
Bottoms up.
You can find more information about our absolute quality, absolute price products on our Atomy website. At this time, we're going to do our testimonies from our fellow Atomians. I know it's not easy to speak in front of people, but I would like to welcome Diamond Master Mi Yeon-hui for her testimony. Let's give her a round of applause.
You stand up, the body, your body stop, right? Okay. What about apart? Okay, everybody stand up. All right. We didn't say it apart. We said atomy. Okay. People, can you help me? I'm not stopping my body. Okay, ready? Go.
Molly meeting was one thing, but then I thought,
Oh,
Mom
what is
sounds
it?
too gross, so I keep stuck on the couch. No way.
No way.
If you have
Ready? Go. Come on, ready?
You all know this song, right? Okay.
Yeah, I said that my name is Mihani. I'm a Jacksonville Atomy Center from. Yeah, we have a drink the noni juice, okay? Everybody know noni juice is really good. But even though I'm really good for today's noni day, I think so. Because my testimony about the noni juice. Noni juice is from the only Atomy farm, Java Island in Indonesia, right? We have organic, 100% organic noni juice here. And then, you know, noni juice is really good things. You know, you need more learning about today, the hymns about the earth. Yeah, I didn't know he's produced, today introduced for noni juice. We have a noni juice something, noni juice drink, noni juice testimony. So today is a noni juice day, right? Yeah, good things. Yeah, my testimony about my father. My father is a Parkinson patient. My father is 92 years old this year. And you know what is Parkinson's? Yeah, Parkinson is weakness of the muscle. People say Weakness muscle is just only outside the muscle like this, right? But now, inside, all organisms have a muscle. Like our brain have a muscle, our heart is a muscle, our gut is a muscle too, and everywhere has muscle. That means Parkinson patient is weakness muscle. It's a two kind. One for very suddenly, it's a bad weakness, very suddenly have something trouble, or very slowly, progressing the whole life. My father diagnosis from the 18 years old, and then he still live with me. Something. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's very slowly changed his body, and then now he's 24 hours stay on the bed. Yeah, muscle is not working. It's something trouble, right? Even though our gut have a muscle, have a lot of muscle, because it's any seconds they need walk, you right? Walk, and come out. Walk, and come out, right? And if you want health your body, one line is good take care, like mouth and anus. That is one line, right? If you could take care of them, you keep the healthy. And then there is our gut is very important. Our gut is over the 90%, and it have all your body hormone too, and all have the cell keep healthy cell from here, right? And then my father stay alone and not exercise, just stay like this ones. He have really heavy constipation. I know known is another way for the immune system. Another diabetic patients have a lot of things, but just only one thing, the testimony about it is he have a really heavily constipation, like stone. And then every time, when he walking about 5 years goes, he just have a 3 or 4, 5 step with the walker, but he go to the restroom. It's a hard job. But I can help it because I can give you something else. We have a lot of medicine, but that's not help a lot. And then finally, about 3 years ago, he stayed in bed, and he's making more heavier than, right? But last year, 1 year ago, I give him the noni juice. What he take it? Early morning, he wake up, half a cup of hot water, half a cup is natural water, not a cold water. Somebody said put it in cold water, but I just put it in the room temperature water. Put it in. Noni juice have a 66 milliliter cup, small cups, and then that cup he drank it twice because he can straws make it choking. He taken the twice for hot water, and I gave him the 1 cup, 50 cc for noni juice, take it. And then after that, 2 cups of water again. And then I didn't thinking about his constipation because I just Atomy is good things I give him. Every time I give him the hemohim, probiotic, and something. And then there times noni just coming on, I just give him. But I'm so surprised. After 2 months, his stool is soft, starting to soft. So I said, oh my God, what happened? And then after that, it's making more soft, then more soft, and then now it's normal. Yeah, it's many people have constipation. It's over 50 years, so have a lot of experience of constipation. But he have every morning routines, never endings. A routine of he taking medicine, noni juice, in the morning and evening, twice a day. And then he changed the body. And then before he have a blocked body, a gas pool, but that's come out too. And then he have a very soft because he can do anything, but I take him right, but it's no problem. And then easily. I just thinking if he have constipation because his muscles are very weak, it's not come out, it's big trouble, right? But it's Noni just helping that he's number two is so happy. All the times we have keep the inside. Have here bowel movement. It smells really bad because there's something wrong. And then if you keep the long times, 1 week, 2 weeks, keep this, you're not going to the restroom. You have the gas come off your brain. You have a headache and no sleep, right? But he is sleep all day. I know he weekend all day. That's why I want to introduce and everybody tell them the Noni juice. It's your friend, your family want to be healthy, please keep the Noni juice. But remember, somebody said, okay, this Noni juice is really good to constipations. Somebody said, okay, I want to be. And I take it after a week. And I go, no, my body's the same things. No, keep doing every day. That's have a good result. And keep doing every day is have something trouble out. But if you take it today, you forget tomorrow, after tomorrow. In 3 days, I take it. And take it twice. And then after tomorrow, you forget. That is just candy. That is not a Noni juice, just candy, like a drink. If you want a good result, you please to be continuing. To be continuous, 1 month, sometimes not. 2 months is okay. Depends people how much have a level of something trouble you have got. And take it to be continued. Trust Atomy Noni juice. To be continued, you have a good result. Okay? Yeah. Who wanna be Noni juice? Yeah, everybody. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Miss Mihan. And you said that you cannot speak in front. You just did amazing, right?
Yeah.
She did amazing. And your apathy song. It is truly amazing because when the Noni came out to US and we had to try it, and it's way different, way better than the other Noni product out there. Okay, well, I know that most of us in the room are taking Atomy products, but I would actually call on anyone that would like to volunteer to come up here for a testimony on our products, any products that you would like to share. Okay, Miss Sharon!
I don't know that I really need this because I talk loud. Anyways, I wanted to share with you also about Noni. I know we're just talking a lot about it tonight, but I have a parrot. He's a conure. He's about 25 years old. He has a growth that has grown on his bottom, and it was moving toward where he uses the bathroom or uses the paper. But I took him to the vet, and the vet wouldn't touch him. He said he was too old to remove the tumor. He was either going to die by removing it, not wake up, or the tumor would end up killing him. So I went ahead and started him on Noni juice. Now I do take the cup, got to give it to my husband first, then Paco gets his, and I get the rest of it. But I actually take it over to him, and he looks at it, and he goes, good, and he starts licking it. And I have noticed this week that tumor is decreasing. And I'm not kidding you, it is. Because I thought it was going to end up killing him because it was moving toward his thingamajigger. But I was so grateful that I started him on it. Now, I haven't done the hemo-him. I was scared to do that because of everything that's in it. But the Noni juice he loves. All I have to do is say Noni, and he gets real excited. He's a talker. He'll talk, and he'll squawk. But I just wanted to share that with you. Even if you have an animal, a dog, a cat, share it with them. Start them on it, because it also helps their joints. So there you go.
Here's the good help for Paco. That's amazing. Well, I also want to share, as most of you know, that we're actually finishing our reset, which is part of the detox challenge for 2 weeks. But my husband's cousin, Jane, and her husband actually joined the detox. And, you know, I know that they posted it on Facebook, so I'm sure it's okay to speak to about them. But I'm just super proud of them because with Ben, you know, with his condition, he's diabetic, but he was hesitant first to join with Jane, his wife, but you know, Jane joined with the detox with us last time. But so far, he's doing amazing and he's losing weight, and a lot of people are actually noticing him and surprised that he was able to stay like this, stay strong and focused, you know, with this condition, knowing that you don't eat anything but rely on Atomy vitamins and supplements, and his sugars are still, you know, within normal range, and that's the power of Atomy products. So I'm really happy for the results, and I just cannot wait, you know, of what the future holds for them, because I know they're gonna be like wiser, smarter when it comes to selecting what they consume. But right now I'm so proud of both of them because they're doing this as a couple. You know, she's a nurse and he works at Jacksport, and you know, it's physical work, or you know, maybe not much, but just to think not to eat. You know, you gotta have a discipline and to rely, you know, your immune system, your strength, your energy to Atomy products. That tells you right there how amazing our products. So they are absolute quality. So we thank you, Ms. Mihan and Ms. Sharon, for your wonderful testimony, and we're able to share it with us. But now it's time for us to learn how to be successful in Atomy. Our Sharon Rose Master, Ms. JungAe Pak, will now share with us her journey in Atomy. Please give her a round of applause. Okay, let's welcome Ms. Sharon Rose Master, JungAe Pak.
Hello everyone, thank you all for coming. I know it's really, really cold. To me, I'm from Boston, so it's not really cold. But it is cold in here, right? So, but I don't really care about the people who are not here. I only care about people here, because you guys will be one who are very lucky, not people outside. Because one thing that I realized, after age of 50, no one can die for you, right? You cannot seek for your children, right? Even though you love them so much, you cannot seek for them. You cannot die for them. So what you have right now is yours, not theirs. So today, I'm not gonna talk so much about the business, but I wanted to tell you what kind of choice that you need to make. That's what I'm gonna talk about. I want to talk about the trend a little bit. Do you know trends? Like one of these days, like 2020. This is lifetime. So it's our generation. It's not our children's generation is very, very different. Not like us. So their lifestyle is very different. Even my daughter, they're in college. They say, I don't want to marry. I want to enjoy my life. That's their trend. I don't want a husband. I don't want children. I want my own life. So they want to enjoy their single life. And they don't want to work for somebody else. They don't want to be 8 o'clock at work. They like to work when they want to work, or they want to work at their home. So they want to work everywhere they go with a computer. That's a trend they're looking for. And now Pat, it's not Pat anymore. Pat is one of your family members. And they also have insurance for Pat, right? We never thought about it before because they treat Pat as they're your family members. Now, people thinking about living longer. I mean, like, even though you don't really try hard, you're gonna live to 100 years. Your doctor will not gonna let you die. You're gonna live long, and you wanna live well. And when you wanna live well, and you want to die well. That's what people want to do. What do you mean by die well? You don't wanna be sick for 10 years. You don't wanna be in the bed for 20 years. When you're ready to go, you want to ready to go in a few days. You don't want to suffer your parents. You don't want to suffer your children. You want to go, and when you want to go peacefully. So people want to live well, but they also want to die well. Healthy mindset. Now they're making a right choice to be healthy. They're not picking up junk food anymore. If it's the same price, they'll go for salad instead of McDonald's. See, that people makes the very healthy mind choice. Because of that, now all people want to have a single life. Everything is packaged for one person. See, everything delivered. So you don't have to cook for yourself. If you wanted to have a food delivered, there's a package just for one. There's a Ubers. There's a people deliver the food. You don't have to cook anymore because a lot of people, they live alone. They want to spend their time doing something other than cooking. Now, online shopping mall. So you want to work everywhere with your computer. So the best thing that you can do is you can have your own website. You can have your own shopping mall. You can do those kind of things and what do you call it? Influencer. People like to do those kind of work. They don't want to work for 9 to 5 anymore. For us, we used to, okay, working for somebody else, getting a job is the only way to survive. But they're not, their mindset is different. So all they want is a computer, they can work anywhere they want. One of the opportunity they can do is they can have their own website. And you know what? A lot of people are very successful doing this one. Now, pet groomings, huge, one of these things. Pet clothing. What's the name of, what's the place? Temu, and what's another one? Shein. You know, their number one selling now is the pet clothes, pet accessories. Because pet is not pet anymore. That's your family member. So you need to regularly cut their hair. You need to buy them regular clothes for Christmas, for Thanksgiving. You need to get them everything. So pet industry is a huge one of these days. Medical assistance. If people, you live longer, you need to treat yourself. So there's lots of hospitals. Here in Jacksonville, you know how many Baptists, St. Vincent's, and Mayo clinics? If you're trying to retire in safely, it's here at Jacksonville is the place to come. Because you wanted to live well, and you wanted to live longer, you gotta have some treatment. So that's a medical assistance, it's so popular. A lot of people working for that. Wellness. You know, in January, when you go to TJ Maxx and Target, what do they see? Fitness clothes, dumbbells, and yoga mat. That's the first thing you get to see them. See, people's trends for us in our parents' generation, where they're so busy, just bring the food on the table. But now, starting like we're kind of dilemma. We went through that, but we're actually half stage of what our Gen Zs, like there's a Gen Z, their generation. We're living kind of in the between. But next generations, their trend is like that. It's very important. So now I want to talk about this. Dying well starts with a living well. Okay? So in order to die well, you gotta live well. What's a live well means? Live well means financially able to live well. Meaning, if you need to go to hospital, you can go to hospital. You afford to go to hospital. If you need to make a right choice, even the organic is a little bit more expensive, you're able to afford to buy the organic food. Okay, if you wanted to take the vacation, if you're able to go to the personal trainer to get yourself fit, you need to have the money to do it. Not only that, you gotta have to make the better decision to what you eat and what you do. You have so many choices. You can go elsewhere and having fun, but you can actually time to work out yourself. You can eat this food or that food. So you make the choice for what you do. So better choice, what do you mean by better choice? Maybe I want very sweet right now. So eating the candy, is that a better decision for me right now? Maybe people think yes, but it's not. So better decisions. Now, I want to ask you, so who makes the choice for you? Who makes the choice for you? You? You think you make the choice? Social media makes a choice for you, right? If you Instagrams, I had to buy this. It's a non-Atomy product. But it says if you put on that, you will see the instant results tomorrow. And if you search them, oh, sounds like this is like true. So then you go through this. And you know all your Facebook and your Instagram are all connected, right? So you go to the Facebook, same product pops up. Oh my God, this must be very good. I made a choice right away. Did I make the logical choice? No. Social media put me into that decision to make it. Okay? So it's not really I'm making the choice. It's a social media is the ones. Okay? If you says, okay, you put the product in review, then all the product review comes up. And some people say it's good, some people it's bad. But after that, you will see that all the time in your Google. It's saved into your Google history. Who else is making the decisions? Algorithm is the one making the decisions. I'll tell you one story. Consider, this is my husband's phone. My birthday's coming up. Diamond ring, diamond ring, diamond ring. When my husband opens this, somewhere, I don't know why, it pops about the diamond rings site. Your phone listens to you. You see it all the time. Algorithms. Now, when you search diamond rings, next time when you go see, you will see diamond rings again. And next time you see, if diamond rings on sale, then you will see diamond rings again. Algorithms. Very scary. You're not making that decision. They're making a decision for you. Now AI makes the decisions. Do you use a ChatGPT? If you use a ChatGPT, I say, ChatGPT, I need to go Europe for 5 days, and my budget is $3,000. Where should I go for the next 3 days? They analyze everything for you. All you need to do is, okay, just follow them. That's how scary. And do you try to find yourself what restaurant you want to go? No. Because AI tells you everything. And that's why all you need to do is just follow them. So you're not really making a decision for yourself. Everything else making a decision for you. Very scary world that we're actually living in.
Right.
So, who makes the decision for your future? This is a very, very important question to you. Who makes your best? So you are the experts on making the right choice for you. Even there's AIs and everything, but you are the one making a best choice for you. And now we need to know what decisions you're gonna make. So that decision is gonna help you live well and die well. And here, dying well starts with living well. In order to do that, we need to be financially enabled to live well. And what are you gonna do to live well? There's so much things out there that you can do to live well. Most of them, either you gotta have a capital. If you have a money, you can buy the building and collect the rent. Probably you're gonna need maybe only about 5 million or 6 million. Do you have that money? If you have that money, then you don't have to come here and listen to it. You can live well. Okay, and if you have a money savings, your savings account, let's say if you wanna retire well, you need to have about $2 million right now, investing in a very good stock, then you can retire very comfortably. So if you have that much money, then you don't have to be here. So how are you gonna live well? Or if you have a great job that pays you about, I don't know, $10,000 or $20,000 a month, even though you work for somebody else, or if you have a great retirement that you set up, so it pays you about $4,000 or $5,000 a month, but I don't know, about 15, 20 years, that $4,000 or $5,000 values how much, I don't know. Then you will live well. But if you're not ready for all that, You just have to find the way. But remember that one of the trend is online shopping mall. Online shopping are based for platform. So Atomy platform and any other platforms. I wanna tell you the difference here. So Atomy platform. Atomy is a platform. Atomy is not network marketing. It is network marketing, but it is made with a platform. There's so many platforms out there, but how do I pick the right one from wrong ones? Not the wrong one. How do I pick the better one, the less better one? This one, so you buy laundry detergents every day. You buy this detergents every day, right? You buy shampoo, conditioner every day, elsewhere. Walmart, Target, wherever you go. Costco, you buy there. Now you change, instead of buying from there, you used to go to supermarkets to buy it. Now instead of buying from there, I want you to purchase from the Atomy website, www.atomy.com, and you purchase from there. It's like you buying from Amazon's, right? You buy from there. Once you start using the product, you heard about noni. People say noni is so good. So you start using noni and you share like this, right? You share like this. People say, oh wow, I want to buy noni. I want to try noni. So once you start using it, then you share. You share people. You know what? I know that your parents are very sick. Try noni. Shampoo conditioner is very good. My hair, look at my hair. And they start using the shampoo conditioner. So now, you're using it as a consumer. You consume from the website and you also share. Once you share, what happens? Companies say, thank you for sharing. So they pay you commissions. I'm not paying you a commission, but company says this, thank you for sharing, so other people can purchase. So they pay you commissions. I love it, right? If you buy from Walmart, they never give you anything. But I buy from the website, and all I did was sharing with other people. Just like if I go to a restaurant, you take a picture and you put it in Facebook and Instagram, which they don't pay you anything, but we still do it because it's our nature. Now we do this, and the company pay you commission for doing that. More you share, and more people buy from the Atomy website, more commission you're gonna get. Commissions. So I enjoy these commissions, right? And I said, okay, I stay as a consumer, active consumer. I'm gonna keep sharing it. So you can stay as auto consumer, purchase for yourself and share with other people. Even though you do that, company can pay you up to $35,000 a month by doing it. And some people like us, I said, okay, let me do a little bit different way. Maybe I want to make more money. I want to do it as my professional. So you start doing Atomy business. You come into the seminar like this, you study about the product, and you do it like a business. You do it like you're going to work 9 to 5. The company says you can earn up to $100,000 a month. Either way you wanted to do, as a consumer, companies still pay you up to $35,000. But if you do it as a business, you can make 3 times more. That's the Atomy platform way. What is the difference from Amazon's? Here, other platform. So this is a platform, right? Right there. Expedia. And Walmart, Amazon's, and Alibaba. I'm right here. So, Expedia, I need a flight ticket to Boston. So what I do is I go to Expedia.com and I buy my flight ticket. And as a consumer. So, wow, Expedia service is so good. I'm gonna tell my friends. I talk to my friends and they buy from Expedia. Do I get anything from there? I do not get anything. Doesn't matter how many people I introduce to Expedia, Expedia doesn't pay me anything. I stay as a consumer. I'm not doing business for Expedia. I'm just referring people out. And who makes the money? Platform makes the money. Expedia makes money. Amazon makes money. Probably my husband makes they give him most money to Amazon. Amazon doesn't pay any. Maybe make $50 or $40 using their credit cards or something. But Amazon itself doesn't give them the money. Now, Atomy's here. So I use the product, I really like it. So I start sharing those people. I say, use it. And they sign up, right? All you need to sign up in order for you to get a benefit, for me to get a benefit. So they sign up and they order from online. So every time they order them, every time they brush their teeth, shampoo, using laundry, everything, their consuming is connecting to me. So now, as you know, the platform makes the money, right? So just because I sign them, everyone here become a platform. Everyone's. So now, who makes the money? Platform makes money. Which means not only me making the money, everyone in that line, everyone using the product can make money. That is the difference between the regular platforms and Atomy platforms. So it's your choice. You can buy shampoo conditioner from Amazon. It's okay. But they're not giving you anything. You're just utilizing their service, make them richer and richer. But if you use Atomy platform here, not only company, but you get richer because you get benefits over time. That's a key, over time. Do you know that 10% of people earn the 90% of entire money? 10% makes 90%. 90% shared, so 10% of that money. 90%. So 90 people share $10. That 10%, 0.003% earns 99.997% of entire money. I know you don't like that news, but that's a reality. Now, 99.997% earns 0.003%. Are you first, top, or are you on the bottom? There's no middle. Within that 0.003%, some people get a little more pieces. Some people get a little less pieces. But total comes to 0.003%. Now, amazing news. Out of that 0.003%, 0.001% is a platform owner who owns their own platform. Okay? 0.002% who use the money using this platform. So they have a platform already made, but that 0.002% is using that platform to make money. Atomy, if you sign up, you have your own platform. When you go www.atomy.com, and they ask you to put your ID and password. Then when you log into your website, it has your name on top. Your website and my website, same, exactly same. Only thing difference is name. You own that platform for free. Now, you also using that website platform in order to make money. You sign up people using that platform. You order product using that platform. So you own your own platform. You also have that platform and you're using it. So you're going to be likely become 0.003%. Depends on how you utilize the system. We are in 26 different branches now. Atomy is not small just because we only have 20 people here. Atomy has 26 different countries. Now through the EUU, all the European countries are connected. They're able to get a products, they're able to get a commissions. Global members. Now, if you know anybody in this country, you can connect them, sign them up. And they purchase, you're gonna get benefits. How many people you can sign up from those countries? Unlimited. Unlimited. So if you start signing up people in USA because you live here, or if you know somebody in Canada, if you know somebody in Korea, somebody in India, if you ask them if they signed up and coming into your network, you will get benefits. My mom in Korea, I signed her up. Now my in-laws in Korea, I signed them up. Every time they purchase hemohims, noni, I get benefits over time. Just like that. My left group and right groups, so it has to be met. You know, it's not easy. Well, you gotta work on it. Making 100,000 not easy. Anybody can do this, but not everybody is doing it. But someone said, what's the catch? The catch is we need to match left and right in order to make the commissions. So I have a group of members on the left, group of members on the right side. This whole groups together total makes 300,000 PV. 300,000 PV is about $750 worth of products. Okay? So 350 worth of product as your group. So your group's smaller, it's gonna take a little while to make 750. If your group's big, and it's gonna get there faster. If they only use toothbrush and toothpaste, it's gonna take a while. But if someone using the hemohim and noni, it's gonna get faster. So if you have two groups of group here, and they have a group PV, so it's not you purchasing it, but as your group, they come at 300,000, left and right, you can get a commission for $60, 10%. Sounds like, oh, only $60. But what if you have a $6 deposit into your bank account every single day? That's a minimum you can make every day. Now, as I said, if your group grow, company pay you more, okay? So now if you have a smaller group, you can make $60. Your group getting bigger and bigger, you can make up to $1,200 a day. What if $1,200 going into a bank account every single day, 6 days a week? Not even $1,200. Let's talk about like $240. 6 times a day. $1,300 for 4 times. It's about $6,000. Is that a good money or no? That's a good money. That's overtime. Total income, the maximum as a consumer, you can up to $3,500 just from one of the commissions. There's 2 ways to make money, but that's one way as a consumers. We have an income ceiling. If you cannot make more than $100,000 a month, because we want to make lots of millionaire instead of 1 billionaire. So there's income ceilings. So if you wanted to make more than 100,000, you can get up and leave. But I think $100,000 a month is very, very, very good money. $100,000 a month. Make a chart for how much money for top 1%, 5%, and 10% makes per month in 2024. This is the chart. Top 10% approximately 14,000 per month. Then you get top 10%. Top 5% 28,000, 26,000. Top 1%, if you make more than $69,000 a month, you're top 1%. What's our income ceiling? 100,000. Or even above that. You could be maybe 0.003%. Maybe you can include that. Maybe you can be one of them. $100,000 amounts a lot of money. They can make you top 1%. Who's gonna enjoy that money? Not only you. It goes to 3 generations. So if you achieve that, your 3 generations, you leave a legacy behind. So they'll remember you every 2 weeks once they get money going into their bank account. Oh, it's work of my dad, work of my grandparents. That's the best way to remember, right? Their families will remember you. 3 generations. So if you calculate that, $100,000 every month for your lifetime, plus 2 other generations, 200 years, how much is worth it? This business, Atomy business. People don't see that value because you don't make that much money right now. But what guarantee do you have in our life? Do you guarantee that yourself, if you leave here, that you're gonna be home safely? No, there's no guarantee. People don't see it, that's why they don't believe it. This is another way that you're making money. So of course there's challenge. So we have a sales master. He said he became a sales master. And we have Diamond Master right here, Diamond Master who did the testimony. And I'm a Sharon Rose Master right here. And there's a Star Master, a Royal Master, Crown Master, Imperial Master is the last step, Imperial Master. So if you achieve each steps, not only you get a commissions and bonus, company also give you one extra one-time bonus. All that. Cash, I'm only gonna count the cash, but I'm not talking about the car, I'm not talking about assistants, I'm not talking about drivers, but I'm only talking about the cash. Diamond Master 800, Sharon Rose Master 2,000, Star 10,000, Royal 50,000, Crown Master 300,000, Imperial Master. If you become an Imperial Master, you get $1 million. Total, just the cash bonus, almost $1.4 million, just doing this business. So company is very generous. Not only giving you the commission, but they also give you this. This is Imperial Master. We have about 17 Imperial Master. Yeah, 13 Imperial Master. Now, he's the icon for poverty. Like he fails everything. Now he became an Imperial Master. Once you become an Imperial Master, I want to show you the little ceremony here.
Meat is the single most important thing in life. You might think you're here because you met Atomy, but that's not the case. We're all here because we met Atomians. The key to success is at the seminars. This isn't just about me. There are so many people dreaming with Atomy today.
The Imperial Master Promotion Ceremony of Atomy's legendary Imsun Tech is deeply moving for me.
참 여러 날이 지났다. 참 여러 인연이 있었다. 작은 만남과 만남이 모여 커다란 우리가 될 수 있게. 요 임페리얼 마스터 임순!
point in my life, my motto became, "The people we meet determine our lives." The chairman came first, Atomy came next. Even if I don't make money, I will not resent you. The position I hold now is the reward of my unconditional faith. Most people make the mistake of thinking, those people must be exceptional in something to succeed. If you listen to the stories of successful people, 3/4 are about their failure. But their stories always end with, "This is how I persevered and succeeded." This short phrase, this speaks for all of our lives. If any of you are disappointed in yourselves, always remember that the final successful outcome overtakes everything else. We will work actively for life. We must live well. We have Atomy to make that happen, everyone. Change your lives and succeed with Atomy, and let's all meet at the top. Thank you.
That's one of the Imperial Masters, the ceremonies. So he says that all meet at the top. Why is it possible? Because we have a ceiling for income. So if I make 100,000 today, and you're gonna make 100,000 maybe a year from now, well, what? We're in the same position. We're in the same top. So that's why making 100,000 and the income ceiling makes everybody number one. That's a difference there. So now let's go back to this. Dying well starts with a living well. So we are all here to live well. If you live well, you will die well. In order to live well and die well, you are able to financially live well. In order to live well, you need to make the right decisions. You need to make the right decisions. And Atomy is the right decisions for me and for you. Why? Because Atomy product is a daily necessary products. It's not an electric blanket that you need only for one season. It is a product that you will use day and night. Even though you lose your job, you still have to use that product. Because toothbrush and toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, laundry detergent, this detergent, you gotta use them. Even the COVID, even the pandemic, we have to use them. If husband lose their job, wife has to go to work. You gotta wash yourself up. You gotta put a makeup on. If you're sick, if you wanna live well, you gotta make a right choice to take the hemohim and noni and probiotics. So you gotta make the right decisions. Do I need to sell the products? What did he say? Do you think you're here just because you met Atomy? No. You're here because you met Atomians. People who are doing the Atomy business. You met them. But what did they tell you? What did they set as a standard for you? Did they sell you toothbrush and toothpaste? That's why you're here? No, they're not. Atomy brand is the one. Is very important. If you chase people to sell hemohim and nonis or toothbrush and toothpaste, if you keep calling them, do you want hemohim? They're not gonna come to you. What you need to set yourself is you gotta set yourself a brand as an Atomy brand. That is very important. Look at this.
Innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sells motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotions, not products.
See? So, you are here because the person who brought you in didn't sell you the hemohim. Because he shows your genuine care for you. That's why you're here. So what do you want to put Atomy as a brand? He says Coca-Cola is a happiness, not a drink. Rolex is not a watch, it is a status. What is the Atomy's? Well, to me, as Atomy's dinero. That's what I want to say. But that's too low, right? So I would say Atomy's what?
It's a pathway to a different life.
Well, in a one word, what do you want to put? Whatever it is.
Freedom.
Yeah, freedom, financial freedom, hope, vision. whatever it is, whatever they put it in your hat, that's how you're gonna do Atomy business. That's how you're gonna do Atomy business. But I wanted to tell you one thing. There's no guarantee. We all gonna die, right? We all gonna die. We can't die for somebody else. So we live our life. I love my daughter so much. When she was coughing so much, I cannot cough for her. I can die for her. I feel like I can die for her. I can put my life into it, but I cannot die for her. I cannot even doing a cough for her. That's a life. But one thing that I can do for my children, I can live well and die well. And leave something behind for my children. That's my way of loving them. I don't know about yours, but that's me. If someone asks me why you're doing Atomy business, that's the reason why I'm doing Atomy business. And everyone has a different reason that you're doing Atomy business. May take longer, make shorter. You're not so crazy right now, but you want to be crazy because you now understand what kind of income we're talking about. Whatever your pace. What brand you want to set up for Atomy's. And how you're going to do the business is determined by what's in here, what kind of brand you want to set up as Atomy. And what hope do you have? What do you want to leave behind for your loved ones? So I hope if you have any other question, you can talk to your sponsor who you brought you in here, and they can answer more about your questions or the products and how you can do the business in detail. But I want you to go in cold day with the one thing in your mind. What kind of life you want to live? How do you want to live and how you want to die? All right? Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon Rose Master, Ms. JungAe Pak, for your wonderful and inspiring message. You can truly feel her passion, right? We are so thankful that she is here with us tonight and giving us the inspiration and her share of her golden nugget for us and how to be successful in this business. And one thing for sure is you gotta know your why, your big why. And you may not be asking, but you know, most of you know I work at nights at the hospital and I have 3 kids, and this is my why. Because I don't want to work nights, I want to spend my time with my children. That's why I am doing Atomy. So I know that it may be just 20 of us over here, but this is the 20 that really needed to be here tonight and hear this. So thank you, Ms. Sharon Rose Master, JungAe Pak, for your amazing vision. And please give her a round of applause again. Thank you. Well, I would like to thank you all for being here tonight. We have a few important announcements. Next one-day seminar in Jacksonville is March 1st here at Hampton Inn at 7 p.m. And our Crown Master, Jason Shim, will be here. You don't want to miss this. He is a wonderful speaker, and yeah, he is an amazing Atomy leader, and I really, you know, he was here a few times, and he was here October when I was doing the MC again, and every time I see him, I always talk to him and share him, let him know like I've been watching his like life story on Facebook and YouTube, and I cry all the time how amazing his journey is with Atomy. It's very inspiring. But we have a center. Jacksonville Center is at 1540 Wells Road, Orange Park. And again, our Sharon Rose Master JungAe Pak is our center head leader over there as well. So if you want to know more about the products in the business, please don't hesitate to reach out the office, as well as the leaders and that are in the office. And those who invited you here, you can also ask them if you have any information or questions to ask. Again, in Jacksonville, we have great leaders, okay? They're amazing leaders who can help you and assist you to become successful and be on the top. We're all gonna be on the top. So I would ask, please, all sales master to stand up, please. Sales master, I'm standing with the ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And please, all the diamond masters, stand up. Or you can remain standing, please. And please, all Sharon Rouse masters, stand up. You can remain standing. They are the leaders of your Jacksonville Center, and they can serve you make pretty and healthy and wealthy. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. You are amazing, not just leaders, but supporters as well. Based on my experience, they are all very supportive. So I want to thank you all for your participation, and I hope that you gain something valuable during the seminar. To remind us to remain focused and true to our principles, let's finish our seminar with our company motto, but don't forget, we have a raffle after this. Yeah, most of us are waiting for it. So if I can ask everyone to please stand up for our company motto. So company motto, you ready?
Yes.
Go! Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja, aja, aja! Thank you, everyone. Thank you. And now, the moment that we open. Oh, yes, of course. We all have to take a picture together.
You know what? Okay, first two players, you can sit over there. Otherwise, when you stand up, any other than that, yeah, any other than the first one, can you stand up? Yeah, you guys stand up, stand up.
Stand up. Stand up.
Okay, good. All right. Let me have a big smile. 1, 2, 1, 2. I cannot count 3. Okay, Aja.
Aja.
Yes.
Now it's
Welcome, come back.
time.
Please.
What we've been waiting for. Okay, please bring out all your raffle tickets. Make sure that
Yeah.
So I will announce the last 3 numbers. The first one we have, the last number is 187. 187, guys. If you are holding a raffle ticket ending in 187, come on down. After me. Next one, the last 3 numbers are 185. 185. If you are holding a raffle ticket ending in 185, you are the next winner. 185 is the last 3.
185.
Where did you put it? I don't know. Thank you. Say Agni. Next one is 186. Thank you. Say Agni. Okay, next one. 188. The last 3 numbers are 188. Atomy. Sharon Mathis. Next one is 183. Last three numbers is 183. Next one is 184. Atomy. Next one is 181. 181. Atomy. Next one 182. 182. Atomy. Next one 178. 178. Say Atomy. 180. 180. You'll be 180. Atomy. 177. Last three numbers. 177. Yay. Atomy. 174. 174. If you have 174. Next one. 175. Yay. Atomy. 173. 173. Next one, 172. 172. 172. Mom, you have 172? 172, Mom? Okay. Oh, her favorite. Say out to me, Mom. Say out to me. She'll be 85 this year. Add to me. 179. 179. Come on, Miss Grace. Say add to me. 171. 171. Last one, 176. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes. Wow. Well, have a safe trip home, and we hope to see you on our next seminar. Okay, take care and good night. Stay warm.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Good evening. Okay, so any leaders, let's go to the front. Yeah, Diamond. Yep. Leaders 많아. Okay, Diamond, Diamond, Jerry Masters, Diamond Masters. Everyone. Here we go. There we go. One. Next round is there we go.
Ooh, one day done now.
Yeah. Alright, smile. 1, 2. Just keep going. 1, 2, 1. One more. Okay, here we go. Okay, smile me. And I love you. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Aga! Here we go.
drop your lotion there, brother. I did. Oh,
did.
gonna.
All right.
Gonna. Yeah, I'll be back. Let's all go YouTube.